Hello, English learners! Welcome to the Easy English Speaking Podcast, where you listen daily and speak confidently. At a hotel, how do you check in?
And how do you ask about breakfast?
What do you say to get extra towels?
And how do you ask about the Wi-Fi?
What if something in your room is broken?
And how do you check out at the end?
Let's learn these useful hotel phrases today. My name is Jennifer.
And I'm John.
How are you today, John?
I'm doing wonderful, thanks. Really happy to be here.
That's great. We have a really fun topic today. I think everyone will enjoy it.
Absolutely. This one is very practical.
So, John, what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about staying at a hotel, how to check in, ask about hotel services, and more.
Oh, I love this topic. If you travel, you need to know these phrases.
That's right. Hotels can feel scary if you don't know what to say.
Exactly. But with the right phrases, it's very easy.
Yes, today you'll learn how to check in, ask about hotel services, and even report problems.
So if you're planning a trip, this lesson will help you feel confident at any hotel.
And we'll also teach some important hotel words like lobby, front desk, and housekeeping.
That sounds great. But before we start, please subscribe to the Easy English Speaking Podcast channel and click the bell icon to get more English speaking practice videos so you never miss a lesson.
Hit the like button to support us. It really motivates us to create more videos for you.
Okay, John, let's start with the first thing you do at a hotel. You arrive and you need to check in. What do you say?
Well, first you go to the front desk. That's the big counter in the lobby where the hotel staff works.
Right. The lobby is the big open area when you first walk into the hotel.
Exactly. And the person at the front desk is usually called a receptionist.
Good. So you walk up to the front desk. Then what?
You say, "Hi, I have a reservation." That tells them you already booked a room.
And what if you also want to give your name?
You say, "I have a reservation under," and then your name. Like, "I have a reservation under John Smith."
Oh, under your name. That's how you say it at a hotel.
Yes, under means the reservation is saved with your name.
Got it. What happens next?
The receptionist will ask for your ID and your credit card.
So you need your ID card and a credit card.
That's right. They might say, "May I see your ID, please?" Or, "Could I have your credit card?"
And then they give you the room key. Yes, they'll say something like, "Here's your room key. You're in room 305 on the 3rd floor."
Perfect. Let's practice this. I'll be the receptionist at the front desk, and you'll be the guest checking in.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Grand Hotel. How can I help you?
Good afternoon. I have a reservation under John Miller.
Let me check. Yes, here it is. A room for 2 nights. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Could I see your ID, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. And may I have a credit card for the room?
Sure. Here's my credit card.
Perfect. Here's your room key. You're in room 412 on the 4th floor.
Room 412, 4th floor. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. The elevator is on your left. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Great job. That was a perfect check-in conversation.
Right. And notice I said, "I have a reservation under John Miller." That's the most natural way to check in.
Yes. And I said, "Could I see your ID?" And "May I have a credit card?" Those are polite ways to ask.
And Jennifer said, "Enjoy your stay" at the end. Hotel staff often say that.
That's true. It means, "I hope you have a nice time at our hotel."
Perfect.
Now, let's try one more check-in situation. This time, imagine you arrive, but the hotel can't find your reservation.
Oh no, that's stressful, but it can happen.
It can. So let's practice what to say. I'll be the receptionist again. Good evening. Welcome. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, I have a reservation under John Miller.
Let me check. I'm sorry, I don't see a reservation under that name.
Oh, really? I booked it online last week. Let me check my phone. Here, I have the confirmation email.
Oh, let me see. Ah, I see the problem. The reservation is under J. Miller. Let me fix that.
Oh, I see. Thank you for checking.
No problem. Okay, I found it. Here's your room key. Sorry about the confusion.
That's okay. Thank you for your help.
See? Having a confirmation email on your phone is very helpful.
Yes, always save your booking confirmation. It can solve problems quickly.
That's a great tip for our learners.
Absolutely.
Okay, let me do a quick recap. When you check in at a hotel, go to the front desk and say, "I have a reservation under," and your name. The receptionist will ask for your ID and credit card. Then they give you your room key.
And always save your confirmation email just in case.
That's a great point. Now, let's talk about something you'll definitely need. Asking about hotel services and things you can use.
Oh yes, hotels have many services, and you need to know how to ask about them.
Right. So, what are some common things people ask about?
Well, the first thing many people ask about is Wi-Fi. You can say, "Is Wi-Fi included?" Or, "What's the Wi-Fi password?"
Oh, that's so important. Everyone needs Wi-Fi.
I know, right? You can also ask, "Is the Wi-Fi free?"
Good question. Most hotels have free Wi-Fi now, but it's always good to ask.
Exactly. Another common question is about breakfast. You can say, "What time is breakfast served?"
Oh, I always ask about breakfast. You can also say, "Is breakfast included in my room?"
Yes, that's a very useful question. Sometimes breakfast is free, and sometimes you pay extra.
Right. And what about the gym or the pool?
You can ask, "Do you have a gym?" Or, "Do you have a swimming pool?"
And if you want to know where they are, you say, "Where is the pool?" Or, "How do I get to the gym?"
Perfect. Let's practice this. I'll be a hotel guest, and you'll be the receptionist. I'll ask about different services.
Okay, let's do it.
Excuse me, is Wi-Fi included with the room?
Yes, it is. The Wi-Fi is free. The password is on a card in your room.
Oh, great. Thank you. And what time is breakfast served?
Breakfast is from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the restaurant on the first floor.
7 to 10, first floor. Got it. Is breakfast included?
Yes, it's included with your room.
Perfect. One more question. Do you have a swimming pool?
Yes, we do. The pool is on the fifth floor. It's open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Enjoy your stay.
See? I asked about 3 different things in one conversation.
Yes, Wi-Fi, breakfast, and the pool. And all the questions were simple and polite.
Right. And I said, "Excuse me," at the beginning to get the receptionist's attention.
That's always a good start. Now, there are some important hotel words that learners should know.
Oh, yes. Like what?
Well, we already talked about the lobby and the front desk, but there's also the concierge.
What's a concierge?
A concierge is a hotel worker who helps guests with special requests, like booking a restaurant, getting taxi rides, or finding things to do in the city.
Oh, that's helpful. So you can go to the concierge and say, "Could you recommend a good restaurant nearby?"
Exactly. Or, "Could you help me book a taxi for tomorrow morning?"
Nice. And what about housekeeping?
Housekeeping is the team that cleans your room. They change the sheets, clean the bathroom, and bring fresh towels.
Ah, I see. So if you need something for your room, you call housekeeping.
Right. Let's practice that. Imagine you need extra towels and extra pillows. You call housekeeping.
Okay, I'll be the guest and you'll be housekeeping.
Hello, is this housekeeping?
Yes, it is. How can I help you?
Hi, could I get some extra towels, please? I'm in room 412.
Of course. How many towels would you like?
2 extra towels, please. And could I also get an extra pillow?
Sure. We'll bring those to your room in about 10 minutes.
That's great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That was easy. I just called and asked politely.
Yes, and you used "could I get," which is very polite. You can use "could I get" for many hotel requests.
Like, could I get a wake-up call? Or could I get some extra soap?
Exactly. Could I get plus what you need? Very simple.
I like that. It's one phrase that works for everything.
That's right. Oh, we have a great question from Carlos in Mexico.
Nice. What does he ask?
He asks, should I say can I or could I at a hotel?
Oh, that's a great question, Carlos. Thanks for asking.
So both can I and could I work, but could I is more polite.
Yes, at a hotel, it's better to use could I because it sounds more respectful.
But if you say can I, that's okay too. People will still understand you.
Right. Don't worry too much. Both are fine. But could I is just a little nicer.
Good question, Carlos. Now, one more thing about hotel services. Sometimes you might want to order room service. That means food brought to your room.
Oh, room service. That's one of my favorite hotel things.
Me too. You can call room service and say, I'd like to order room service, please.
And then you just tell them what you want to eat?
Yes, like, could I get a club sandwich and a bottle of water, please?
That's easy. And how do you ask about the cost?
You can say, how much is that? Or, is there a delivery charge?
A delivery charge? What's that?
It's extra money for bringing the food to your room. Some hotels add a small fee.
Oh, I see. Good to know.
Let's do a quick practice. You call room service.
Okay, here we go. Hello, I'd like to order room service, please. Room 412.
Of course. What would you like to order?
Could I get a chicken salad and a cup of coffee, please?
Sure, that'll be about 20 minutes. Is there anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll bring it to your room shortly.
See? Very simple. Just call, order politely, and wait.
Exactly. And you used could I get again. That phrase works for everything.
It really does. Okay, let me recap this part. We learned how to ask about hotel services. You can ask about Wi-Fi, breakfast, the gym, and the pool. We also learned hotel words like concierge and housekeeping. We learned that could I get is a great phrase for hotel requests, and we practiced ordering room service too.
Perfect summary. Now let's move on to something that sometimes happens at hotels. Reporting problems.
Oh yes, this is important. Sometimes things go wrong in your hotel room. The good news is it's easy to report problems.
Right. What kind of problems might happen?
Well, a common one is the air conditioning. Sometimes it doesn't work. You can say, the AC isn't working, or the air conditioning in my room isn't working.
Oh, that would be uncomfortable. What else?
The hot water might not work. You can say, there's no hot water in my room.
Or maybe the TV doesn't work. The TV in my room isn't working.
Right. And sometimes the room is very noisy. You can say, my room is very noisy. Could I change rooms?
Ah, could I change rooms? That's useful to know.
Yes. If something is really bad, you can ask to change to a different room.
Good to know. And how do you report a problem? Who do you call?
You can call the front desk. Just pick up the phone in your room and press 0. Or you can go down to the lobby and talk to someone at the front desk.
Okay, let's practice. I'll be a guest who has a problem, and you'll be the front desk person.
Sounds good. What's your problem?
The air conditioning isn't working.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello, this is room 412. I have a problem.
I'm sorry to hear that. What's the problem?
The air conditioning in my room isn't working. It's very hot.
Oh, I'm very sorry about that. I'll send someone to look at it right away.
Thank you. How long will it take?
About 15 minutes. Is there anything else I can help with?
No, that's all. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm sorry for the trouble.
That's okay. Thank you.
Good. And notice the front desk said, I'm sorry about that. Hotels want to fix problems quickly.
Yes, and I started with, I have a problem. That's a clear way to begin.
Right. You don't need to be angry or rude. Just explain the problem simply and politely.
That's true. Being polite usually gets faster results.
Absolutely. Let's try one more. This time, the problem is bigger. Imagine you want to change rooms because your room is too noisy.
Oh, that's a tough one. Okay, let's try. Hello, this is room 215. I'd like to ask about something.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Well, my room is right next to the elevator, and it's very noisy. I can't sleep.
I'm so sorry to hear that. That must be very uncomfortable.
Yes, it is.
Would it be possible to change rooms?
Let me check what we have available. Yes, we have a quiet room on the 7th floor. Would that be okay?
That would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
No problem. I'll have your new key ready at the front desk. You can move anytime.
Great. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry again for the inconvenience.
See? I said, would it be possible to change rooms? That's a very polite way to ask.
Yes, would it be possible is excellent. Very polite and very natural.
And the receptionist was very helpful and apologized.
Right. Most hotels want to make you happy, so don't be afraid to ask for help when there's a problem.
That's great advice.
Okay, let me recap this part. When you have a problem, call the front desk and explain clearly. You can say, the AC isn't working, there's no hot water, or my room is very noisy. And if you want a different room, say, would it be possible to change rooms?
And always be polite. It helps a lot.
Absolutely. All right, let's look at the last part of your hotel stay, checking out.
Oh, right. Checking out. That's when you leave the hotel and pay for your stay.
Exactly. Checking out is usually very simple.
So what do you say?
You go to the front desk and say, I'd like to check out, please.
That's it? That's easy.
Yes, and they might ask you, how was your stay? You can say, it was great, thank you, or it was very nice.
That's a friendly thing to say. And what about paying?
Usually, they already have your credit card from when you checked in, so they might say, everything is charged to your card.
Oh, so I don't need to pay again.
Sometimes you do if you used extra services like the minibar or room service, but usually the room charge is already on your card.
Got it. And what about a receipt?
Good question. You can say, could I get a receipt, please? A receipt is a paper that shows how much you paid.
Oh, that's important for business trips.
Yes, very important. Some people also say, could I get an itemized receipt? That means a receipt that shows every charge separately.
I see. Let's practice checking out. I'll be the guest, and you'll be at the front desk.
Let's do it.
Good morning. I'd like to check out, please. Room 412.
Good morning. Of course. Let me pull up your information. How was your stay?
It was wonderful. The room was very comfortable. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that. Okay, your total is $250 for 2 nights. Everything is charged to your credit card.
Great. Could I get a receipt, please?
Absolutely. Here's your receipt. Would you like me to email you a copy too?
Yes, please. That would be very helpful.
Done. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's everything. Thank you so much for a great stay.
Thank you for staying with us. We hope to see you again.
I hope so too.
Perfect checkout. Very smooth and polite.
Yes, and I asked for a receipt, which is something many people forget.
Right. Always ask for a receipt, especially if you're traveling for work.
And I said it was wonderful when they asked about my stay. That's a nice compliment for the hotel.
Yes, hotel staff love hearing that. It makes them feel good.
True.
Let's do one more quick example. This time, imagine you're checking out, but you want to leave your bags at the hotel because your flight is in the evening.
Oh, that's a great situation. Many travelers need to do this. Hi, I'd like to check out, please. Room 305.
Good morning. Sure, let me process that. How was your stay?
Very good, thank you. Actually, I have one question. My flight is at 8 p.m. tonight. Could I leave my luggage here until this afternoon?
Of course. We have a luggage storage area. You can pick up your bags anytime before you leave.
That would be great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Just come to the front desk when you're ready to pick them up.
Perfect. Thank you for everything.
Have a safe trip.
See? I asked, could I leave my luggage here? That's a very common request.
Yes, many hotels offer luggage storage. It's a very useful service.
And I didn't need to worry about carrying my bags around the city all day.
Exactly. Just ask at the front desk. They're usually happy to help.
Great tip.
Okay, let me do a final recap of everything we learned today. First, we learned how to check in. Go to the front desk and say, "I have a reservation under," and your name. Give your ID and credit card and get your room key.
Then we learned how to ask about hotel services like Wi-Fi, breakfast, and the pool.
Yes, and we learned useful hotel words like lobby, front desk, concierge, and housekeeping.
Next, we learned how to request things by saying, "Could I get," plus what you need, like extra towels or pillows.
Right, and we learned how to report problems. Say, "The AC isn't working," or "Would it be possible to change rooms?"
And finally, we learned how to check out. Say, "I'd like to check out, please," and "Could I get a receipt?"
That's a lot of useful phrases.
It is. And remember, being polite is the most important thing at a hotel.
Absolutely. Say please, thank you, and use could I for polite requests.
And don't be afraid to ask for help. Hotel staff are there to help you.
That's right. They want you to have a great stay. We have a quick question for our English learners. Have you ever stayed at a hotel? What did you say when you checked in? Tell us below. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. We hope you found this lesson helpful and learned something new.
And don't forget to subscribe to the Easy English Speaking podcast channel for more English learning videos. And click the notification bell icon so you never miss a new lesson.
Also, leave a comment below and tell us, what topic do you want us to cover next?
We'd love to hear from you. Your feedback helps us create better lessons for you.
Keep practicing, stay motivated, and remember that every step you take brings you closer to fluency.
Until next time, take care and happy learning. See you in the next video.